The previous course described the best practice of targeting and qualifying enterprise computing opportunities by industry use cases and workloads. This course will help you deepen the conversation into the solution space. This course will describe today's enterprise challenges, explain why your customer's best chance for successful AI adoption is through a full-stack computing approach on the NVIDIA platform, and train you to articulate the value of this approach at a high level. Here are your learning objectives. We want you to speak to the most prevalent enterprise computing trends in the market, tell your customers how the NVIDIA platform will benefit them, and leverage your membership in the NVIDIA ecosystem to advance opportunities. Let's begin by identifying the emerging workloads and technological advances shaping the modern enterprise computing landscape. The enterprise trends we are observing point to bigger problems, exploding data sets, and more complex workloads that are difficult to address with current methods. As businesses aim to be more competitive and operationally efficient, they are demanding more sophisticated technologies and greater compute capacity. The generative AI era caused a rise in the demand for advanced computing technologies to support pre-training of large language models, or LLMs. More recent trends point to post-training scaling laws involving long-thinking inference and test-time scaling that mimic human reasoning and more deliberate problem-solving. These methods increase token generation and revenue, but require huge memory and GPU clusters. And today we are looking at an exponential increase in the demand for platform and infrastructure solutions on a global level. There is good reason for enterprises to invest heavily on post-training AI scaling, because the ability of AI to reason, plan, and act is foundational to the way enterprises are going forward. This new capability drives many state-of-the-art models that create brand new opportunities in industries. For example, a team that researches extremely rare diseases at a large children's hospital in Boston told the Wall Street Journal that AI's new reasoning capabilities are accelerating her work and driving innovation. Many more organizations in various industries will soon join the ranks to take advantage of this technology. Agentic AI marks a pivotal point in the AI evolution. AI agents are systems that can act autonomously and adapt in real time to solve multi-step problems based on context and objectives. They do not require continuous human supervision to comprehend and achieve high-level goals through complex problem-solving. Enterprises looking to leverage agentic AI must adhere to strict quality, privacy, security, accuracy, and governance. Due to the complex nature and computational requirements of agentic AI, businesses will need to adopt new computing approaches and advanced and diverse technologies, and support workflows with modern data center designs. You can learn more about agentic AI in the NVIDIA AI curriculums. An equally exciting new development in the industrial robotics, manufacturing automation, and autonomous vehicle sectors is physical AI. This is an emerging interdisciplinary field that integrates AI algorithms with physical structures to create autonomous machines capable of perceiving, interpreting, and acting in real-world environments. Effective physical AI systems involve complex computation methods to process and adapt to dynamic physical environments. Refer to new courses in the Embedded Edge and Omniverse curriculums to learn more. The best solutions for these enterprise workloads are built on leading GPU-accelerated platforms with software, hardware, and infrastructure solutions configured into optimized stacks, delivering seamless, scalable performance anywhere the customer chooses. Wherever you are adding value, remember there is a significant opportunity to be won across the stack. Accelerated computing is a full-stack problem that requires coordinated innovation at every layer of the stack. Every problem is unique, so every solution will be unique. Whatever the workflow may be, the ingredients for the best solution can be delivered holistically and fully on the NVIDIA platform. At the very top, the NVIDIA platform delivers solutions optimized for a growing number of use cases across industries. In this layer, the customer leverages the optimized frameworks to develop the final mile of code for their specific use case. For example, we have Metropolis for computer vision. This framework includes our SDKs, pre-trained models, and ISV ecosystem. We do the same for robotics, conversational AI, medical imaging, and so on. The optional industries curriculums available on the NPN portal will have more examples for you. The NVIDIA software suite sits on top of the hardware, infrastructure, and orchestration layers of the NVIDIA platform. It comprises tools and development kits for data science, AI, HPC, and Omniverse workloads. The next layer down is our middleware software for AI, visual computing, and HPC. Each domain offers the essential software for that workload. Software is a critical pillar of any computing platform and plays a foundational role in driving enterprise productivity and workload acceleration. Two-thirds of NVIDIA's development engineers are software engineers, and we are growing this level of investment to ensure we are continually delivering the most value to our customers. There are different ways to deploy enterprise AI. Depending on your customer's strategy or preference, they could be working on premises, in the cloud, in hybrid environments, or at the edge. The NVIDIA platform delivers the infrastructure software that helps manage AI clusters at scale wherever they choose, whether bare metal or virtualized. The flexibility to develop and deploy production-grade AI solutions anywhere they wish will resonate with C-suites, business personas, and IT administrators. If you have an interest in cloud-based offerings, please work with your PBM who can point you to the right NVIDIA teams and resources. Moving down the stack to the hardware layer, we have a three-chip strategy with our CPUs, GPUs, and DPUs on a single architecture. This strategy enables us to harness the parallel processing prowess of the GPU, the ability of the CPU to manage general-purpose tasks, and the data acceleration capability of the DPU. This results in a synergy that facilitates seamless communication between the components and performance efficiency. The single architecture approach drives great value for developers because they need to learn it once and only once, irrespective of which NVIDIA GPU, CPU, or DPU they use. It extends from the cloud to the data center and to the edge, and is available via OEM-branded mainstream servers and systems. Using an integrated approach means you can fine-tune the entire stack, from hardware to software, and achieve optimal performance at every level. At the business level, this strategy delivers faster training times, reduces inference latency, and improves energy efficiency, which are all critical bottom-line factors for enterprises. Today's enterprises create value through insights and answers driven by data and intelligence. This distinguishes them from their competitors. The ability to create digitized intelligence on a large scale is driving the demand for a new type of factory called the AI factory. AI factories ingest huge amounts of data and generate tokens which are processed by LLMs to drive productivity and innovation at unprecedented scale. At its best, an AI factory represents the next evolution of enterprise infrastructure that delivers tremendous business value. Whether you build and operate or rent them on the cloud, AI factories are the best solutions for today's complex enterprise workloads. Look for a course on AI factories in the NVIDIA Technologies curriculum. For most customers, the decision to adopt a solution is based on economics. What is the value of the NVIDIA platform? What bottom line and competitive advantages will your customers gain from it? We'll discuss it in this section. Infrastructure positioning is a great value proposition of the NVIDIA platform. We're not talking about networking or GPUs or software per se. We're referring to organizational frameworks designed to develop, deploy, and scale AI solutions with utmost efficiency. We're talking about validated designs or reference architectures for building AI factories that just work. The most effective solutions display seamless transitions between the solution components, data center resources, infrastructure, and the ecosystem. The flawless handoffs drive best time to value and quickest return on investment like never before. AI factories built with the help of customizable reference applications, broadly known as NVIDIA blueprints, will effectively address a customer's specific care-abouts, including as scalability and performance, efficiency and elasticity, as well as infrastructure security. Other incentives include energy efficiency, adoption ease, and excellent time to market. Imagine being able to stand up a 100,000 GPU cluster in days instead of months. This delivers an excellent ROI and competitive advantage. There isn't a one-size-fits-all solution for enterprise computing. Arriving at the best solutions takes skill and talent. Over the years, NVIDIA has cultivated expertise through the deep experience of our solution architects, account managers, and support organizations. The journey from identifying an opportunity to standing up a solution in your customer's data center is long and arduous. Identifying the best solution requires careful workload discovery, ideation workshopping, proof of concept, and continuous fine-tuning. It takes a village to design, configure, sell, deploy, and troubleshoot a complex solution that drives maximum enterprise value. The good news is that NVIDIA has a large ecosystem of partners, solution providers, technology specialists, and industry experts who build and deliver world-class solutions alongside us. As an NPN partner, you are part of this ecosystem. Work with the ISVs, ODMs, OEMs, GSIs, CSPs, and others to bring deep domain expertise and leverage your NVIDIA partnerships to recommend holistic solutions and sell AI factories. You have 4 actions to take. The first CTA is a personal reminder to make learning a priority. NVIDIA offers a large body of pre-sales, post-sales, and customer and developer education that you and your customers can leverage. Enterprise computing is hard, and all parties need ongoing training and education to be successful. The next 3 CTAs are field-specific. Firstly, address your customers' needs with a full-stack computing approach. Recommend the NVIDIA platform as the best solution for their strategies now and in the future. Work with our available AI factory reference architectures and sell the value of integrated computing approaches. Secondly, engage the NVIDIA ecosystem as much as possible. Different experts bring different value to the sales journey. Finally, work closely with your PBM to gain access to the myriad NVIDIA resources and tools available to you. Let us help you succeed. Before you leave us, please answer 3 quiz questions. You must get all the answers right to pass and complete this course.